Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? So we're back with some more small Saga, which I'm excited to get back to. As you can see, they changed the main menu once again. He changed the main menu. It's very neat. Right? I like the progression. It's been really interesting to see, right? Like, it's the small details. I've always said this in numerous streams that I've done and numerous recordings I've done too, that it's the small details in a game that I feel really matter. So something like this, very small in the grand scheme of things, right? It's the main menu. You're gonna be on here maybe like a few seconds each time you launch the game, right? But starts out with him sitting, chilling by the candle, right? Then he disappears. There might even be one that I'm forgetting about or missing, but then he disappears because we think he's dead, and then he's back now standing a little bit older, a little bit taller, much more like, how do I want to put it? Like much more kind of calm and sure of himself, right? Because when he was sitting down, he seemed very like innocent. Very innocent and just kind of like, kind of give off that vibe. I need to look at it again because I don't. Who knows? Maybe I'll go and I'll analyze like the main menu screens. But I like how it's showing a bit of character growth even through this. So let's go ahead and start back up. Oh yeah, no, I never noticed this. You can see what the dates are. You can tell when I've been recording these. Wait. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Wait. This one? Wait, is it? Hold on. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, good. All right, so I believe what we're gonna do is we looked all around here. So what we're gonna end up doing is we are going to just leave. Because we're done here now. And we're gonna go check out some of the other areas. All aboard. I want to say I'm probably almost done with the game. I feel like I have to be. Which I'm kind of sad about because I've really been enjoying this one. So we went to Cranberry. We need to go to Merida. Is there anywhere else we need to go? I don't think so, right? Because we went here. We didn't go back to Whitehall. No, we have more we can do in Whitehall. Went Cranberry, and we hit up Vinium. We got to go back to Sky Garden. So we'll go to Whitehall first. Because I know there's probably some more stuff we can do here. I did give the collar to the cat, right? I believe I did. Whitehall. The stop is Whitehall. I think you dizzy. So is there anybody outside whom we can speak to? No. Seems not. Okay. Moving on. Oh, don't need to save. We're good. So, yeah, so we can use the ladder. I guess we don't really have much reason to go through all of this, but we'll do it anyway just in case. Right? If there's nothing, I'll probably cut it. Okay, so there was, in fact, nothing. That's fine. So I do find it really interesting how there's blood in that sink, right? Shout out to the thumbnail toilet. Go on. Verm. This place carries painful memories. Memories of what the gods did to me. Memories of my lost family. So you better have a good reason for taking me back here. I do. Closure. Closure? I already settled things with Sir George. I'm not talking about that guy. Isn't there someone else who wronged you? Sir Verm, I hope you know what you're doing. Are you gonna, like, kill the scientist or something? I don't remember who else she mentioned. I'm pretty sure other people were. Okay, we could go up there, but I don't want to yet. I want to explore around just a smidgen. I don't think there's much, if anything, new. No. Okay. Oddly satisfying. Yeah. So we'll save here because I think there might actually be maybe a fight here. I don't think I'll lose. So far the fights have been pretty easy in the game, but George. Gwen. Since your last visit, I investigated the other rooms. For whatever reason, the gods have decided that Whitehall is an institution is over. Our rapture draws near. The whole colony, colony? What am I talking about? The whole colony shall be eradicated. I trust in the gods' judgment, but it's a bitter truth to acknowledge. The white gods are going to kill every last resident? Not every resident. One member of Whitehall will live on, at least. A rebellious dragon. I take some solace in that. Why don't you and whoever is left just pack up and get out? Ancient sycamores cannot sprout young roots. Ah, the good old sycamore tree. What is that? Some corny old way proverb? The old way is law. Those who rebel against it are doomed to a wretched fate. Do not linger. The white god is close. There's no convincing George. Let's go, Verm. Do not linger. The white god is close. I'm gonna hit the button. What does this do? Do not press it. Why not? Because it is forbidden. Well, that just makes me want to press it more. Dude, same. Like, actually. One time I saw a god accidentally brush against it. It made a right racket. Screeching noises and flashing lights. We were freaking out like the sky was falling. The gods got all riled up, too. But then it stopped. And that was that. No consequences, no aftermath. Just kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. I see. So it's a siren the gods reserve for emergencies. We should avoid it. The noise would draw unwanted attention. I gotta push it, right? A shiver runs through you. Your fur stands on end. Are you really sure you want to push the button? Yes. Verm, stop. Let me do it. Cutscene? No cutscene. Kind of. Okay, here I go. Oh. It begins. Idiocy! Now look what you've done. Leave now, quick, before the white god comes and smites you all. No, not yet. I see what Verm was doing by dragging me back here. For all my talk of rebellion, I've avoided confronting the one who wronged me most. You want to confront the white god? Idiocy of idiocies! Don't throw your life away to spite a deity. This isn't spite. It's justice. Call it what you will. I cannot partake in such blasphemy. And off he goes. Oh, is it he? That's him. Dude, imagine strolling up, like, into work, like, into your lab, to find these dudes on your counter. A squirrel in a kilt, a wizard mole, a rat with a metal tail, or a mouse with a metal tail, and then a lab rat. Wearing, like, a hood, I guess. Are we really doing this? I think we are. Brace yourselves. Oh, let's go. Let's kick some god ass. It's like I'm in Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. Oh. Oh, is he even putting the gloves on or something? Jesus. Holy crap. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's so weird. Oh my god, that's so weird to see. Oh, that's giving me like, it's giving me really uncanny vibes. Rage. Let's test the limits of this god's immortality. So apparently, you can get the overclock up to 100, which I find pretty interesting. Now, I know I'm gonna get the name wrong, but shout out to, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for probably saying this incorrectly. But shout out to Gemtrinos Gemini 4328. I'm so sorry if I got your name incorrect, my dude. But shout out to him for pointing that out to me, which I think is pretty cool. Speaking of which, we're gonna overclock. And we'll sword break. I feel like he's gonna... Wait, I didn't even see how much health he had. I probably should. How much health do you have? I'll check in a moment. I guess I could whack. 300. I can beat that. Oh, he has 2 hands, though. Do I encore you, Verm? I think I do. Yeah. His Verm is going to be the one that'll deal the most damage with his cleave. Oh, look at that. Ooh, 10. Oh, he's flicking me. No. Okay, that's rude. Yeah, get rid of the hand with the scalpel first. So we'll try to get that as high as we can. And maybe we can just one-shot the other hand. Is the okay wine. I mean, I can encore Verm again. That might legitimately be my best bet. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn, nice. That was good. That was well worth. Vital Sever. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, that hurts. Okay, Bowsy. Ooh. I mean, I need... Oh, my God. I need to heal them. If I rage, it's not really going to help much. I might do the odd mushroom on Verm. Oh, that's right. He gets pissed off. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, she needs to heal. It grants a bonus turn. I mean, the Tiger Bell could be really good. Oh my God. I won't do Tiger Bell yet. You heal Siobhan. You need to heal right there. Bruce is bleeding, but Bruce can also heal, I believe, with the Sweet Aria. Yeah. Oh, but I don't have enough. Do I give him the okay wine? Yes. Yes, because he can just heal the rest of them. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Cleave. I can kill one of them. Oh my God, that's so... Oh. Do I spread fire? Ooh. I could do Tiger Bell on Verm, and that might be good. I think it gets rid of like one of the hands, I'm pretty sure. Like, this hand should die. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So we got rid of the hand, which is really good. You don't have any more items. I need to shield break you. No, I need to sword break you, I think. What's your ally? Recover 1 energy for each ally. You don't really need that. I'll sword break you. You need the sweet Aria. Now, how much will this heal? 15. That's good. That's really good, actually. Oh, no. That's exactly what happened to our boy earlier. What's his name? Shoot. I've lost it. Oh, no. How come I don't remember his brother's name? Oh, no. I'm a terrible person. Clearly. Okay, you need to defend. Okay, I think we're in the clear. So we'll overclock. Let's kind of go back to overclocking. Oh, she's taking damage. Ooh. You need to... Do I whack? You need to defend just in case. Ugh. No. Shoot. You need to rage. Do I attack now? What's Hellfire again? Do extreme special damage, yes. Hellfire! Oh my god. Oh my god, 68 damage? That's so good. It's not even shield broken. Okay, and you need to sweet Aria again. Don't flick the rat. It's rude. Okay, so I can't... Okay, so I gotta defend again. That's kind of like the only real problem, is I'm gonna be in a defend state for a bit. Yeah, I think everybody just needs to defend, really. I gotta start getting some... energy back. Alright, cleave. Okay, good. Nice. Siobhan, you overclock. See, I want to rally. I think rallying here makes sense. And then for you, do we Aria? I think we do, just to be safe. Because, like, with what we have now, I think we're in the clear to essentially finish off the White God. But this is a good example of a really well done boss, I think. It feels really difficult. Okay, we can finish it, I think. Not with Siobhan, but I think we can finish it this round. Oh shit, that was really close, actually. We might be able to finish it. Give her the finish, yeah. Give Gwen the finishing stab. Poetic. Absolutely poetic. Let's go. Farewell, White God. We did it. We fought off a god? That was... I have no words. Verm, hey, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just... We barely made a scratch. It'll take more than our tiny weapons to slay a god. Oh, hey, bud. Madness! You're all mad. Utterly mad. I dare say that your idiotic actions have only hastened Whitehall's destruction. Yeah, probably. That god looked pissed. You better clear out of here before he comes back. You blaspheming little... George, Verm's right. You said yourself that Whitehall is over, but your life isn't. Find anyone who's left alive in the other rooms and go somewhere else. Somewhere else. Sky Garden, Merida. You could even found a new city if you wanted. A new... Oh boy, I see. This is where you can tell I really don't know Welsh. New Addy do we gin gin gwyn? No. Oh my God, why? No. And new ad heb do we I'm so sorry. A hall without gods. Humph. Same old Gwen. Always disrespectful. Always rebelling. A rodent who rejects dogma dies in lonely, sinful misery. That's what I always thought. And yet here you stand, proud and joyous. You don't need the old way. You pave your own path. It is difficult for an ancient sycamore like me, but maybe I can find the strength to do the same. Sheesh, really? Where was this open-mindedness back when we were dating? Let me make amends. A penance of sorts. I can teach you the lancing technique passed down from my ancestors, the Knights of Pew. It is a powerful strike that cuts through any sword and shield. Oh, so it's like a double. Oh, okay, well, that's really nice. Gwen learned Skyvault. Neat. Cool. You should leave while the peace remains. Take care, Gwen. And you. What must I do now? I shall mull it over. That was cool as hell. I really like that. That was really neat, actually. Yeah, so we want to go up here. So hopefully I get at least 4 more levels. Because I would like that. You, Siobhan, I don't really have anywhere special to send you. Like, I don't even really need this, to be honest. Like, like, Siobhan, I really don't know where would be best for her to go. Like, this seems like a good idea, but at the same time, like, she doesn't really need it. I mean, it'd be nice, but she doesn't really need it, you know what I mean? So we'll have her go for damage. You are also kind of a tough one. I mean, I might need to use this a little bit more. Because I have Sweet Aria. So maybe go here, and then we go up a little bit eventually. You, I'm really not too sure either. I mean, Rally wouldn't be bad. I know I went over here, because I think I was going to go for that, but I don't know if I'm going to be rallying that much. Like, it might even make more sense to go here, because we're going to make enemies bleed a lot. Okay, let's leave. That was actually a pretty hard fight. Let's go ahead and save. I don't want to risk it with that one. Your game has been saved. All right, let us go. Yo, Dizzy. All aboard. Yeah, so I guess really Sky Garden is the only other place for us to go. And then Merida, where it may end. I don't know. All right. The stop at Sky Garden. Mind the gap. So we can also go back into the forest. I don't think there'd be anything there. So let's go up here first and just kind of deal with whatever is up here. I assume Bruce is going to get something. I just don't know what. Welcome back to Sky Garden. Stay a while. I assume there's really not much else for me to do. Pivot away from weapon sales. The statue trade is booming. Okay, this is funny. I might pivot away from weapon sales. The statue trade is booming. Maybe I should get in on that. There are a lot of them around, I gotta admit. Sky Garden was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry, he asked for no visitors. Yeah, who is it? Who's the prisoner? Captain Aiden. I don't know who that is. Aye, you do. You fought him. The top prison guard, remember? Oh, right, the lanky dweeb with the sentinel. Hold on. This doesn't add up. Heard you kicked all the soldiers out of Sky Garden. We gave them each a choice, reform or exile. Aiden refused both options. Does that put us in a bit of a quandary? Gwen suggested attaching him to a magic missile and firing him at the sun. Like old Murray Cloudrunner. But I said, nah. If he wants to stay in Sky Garden so badly, then let him. So now he's the sole dungeon resident. It's no bother. We feed him properly and all. I hate it. Dungeons are grotesque. We shouldn't use them even for the scummiest of Cackling. Imprisoning Aiden is bad, but launching him into the sun is okay. I contain multitudes. Well, in any case, here's the key. Receive the jailer's keyring. You add it to your trinkets. If you really want to have a word with the prisoner, he's on the lowest level. Why would I want to do that? Beats me. It wouldn't be a good use of your time. There's no, like, secret items or anything down there. But hey, the option's there. I really appreciate when a game is meta like that, too. I'm starting a Paw Ball team. Want to sign up? I've got a bit too much on my plate for that right now. Sorry. Dang. You like the new decor? Matilda, Samira, and me put it together. I think most of this is the same at least. And no morning pledges. Now things have cooled down. I should start a vintage dress shop. You ever heard of Excalibur? Merida's top secret weapon? Only the top brass knows the deeds. My theory, it's a giant fillet they keep chained up. Be kind of messed up. So let's change note. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Oh, they got rid of the table. Ah, you're alive. My Lappa always knew. On that note, I need to have a word with Bruce, really. I don't know which one well, it's not gonna lock out one or the other, is it? Not now, maybe later. Huh. Okay, hold on. I think I need to save here just in case it locks me out of something. I probably shouldn't have saved over that just in case we have recording issues. That maybe that may I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. It won't happen now. You look like you got something on your mind. No. Roundtable discussions going well. Yeah, okay, just same thing. So do I go into the dungeon first or do I go here first? I feel like dungeon? Okay. So I never got to go over here, actually, I don't think. And nor will I. Okay, then. Dear Captain Aiden, as per your request, I've translated the operating instructions for the weapon codenamed Rex. Here's hoping it isn't all bark and no bite. Regards, Plague Master Aquila. I think I did read that. Now, which one would he be in? I'm assuming he's the same one Gwen was in. As a bit of, what, irony, I guess? Might be down here. Nice storage. Yeah. This weapon or god toy. Fire starters definitely forbidden in a prison. Yeah, just same thing. So if I remember correctly, I believe her cell would have been over here. Yep, there he is. Oh my, oh my. That's a familiar face, albeit with a few more scars. Yes, I remember our fight. I remember you. You were the de facto leader of the group that sparked the coup. You are, in effect, the root cause of why I'm rotting down here. So, why are you here? To talk. I heard you were offered exile or reform, but you refused both options. I wanted to know why. You know, I'm not like the other members of Clan Grey. Many of their rubber boots saluted the wayward star out of a sense of communal duty. Others became soldiers for the Seed. They had rent and bills to pay. In any case, their loyalties were fickle. They were quick to abandon their cause upon defeat. But I'm a true patriot. I refuse the new management's options because I actually believe in my values. Your values suck. I'm not going to say that. Which values? And what values are those? Strength, Iron will, the seizing of destiny made manifest. So, tyranny. And what, you've done away with tyranny now? Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to be like, and what? You've done away with tyranny now? You and your comrades ousted the corrupt Duke, and now Skygarden is a wholesome, egalitarian paradise? I mean, kind of, yeah. Idiot. You just replaced one brand of tyranny with another. I disagree, actually. They have their round table and everything. If anything, if this is tyranny, I think this is pretty okay. But if you really think about it, okay, I'm not gonna get like political or anything, right? But if you really think about it, and like you go into the detail of like governments, every government to an extent is tyranny. It's just like different levels of tyranny. That might be like a really, really poor take. I don't know, but I don't know. That's just how government. Not like I'm anarchist or anything. I'm not like at all. But I don't know. I've always kind of been of the opinion that as governments have evolved throughout history, they will continue to evolve and we'll probably get a different form of government eventually in the future, right? That's just how it's kind of evolved, right? So, yeah, not that the government's bad, but you gotta admit, every government type is a sort of tyranny. Maybe not all necessarily bad, mind you. A Grey Duke for a Red Lord. Old laws for new laws. Violence for violence. I'd wager even replace the Wayward Star banners with garish yellow, rainbow ones. Your troop lacks any self-awareness. You've got it wrong. From what I've seen, things are actually different. Rodents are actually free to walk around and be themselves without worrying about getting arrested. Empty words to a squirrel in chains. Don't pretend that's the same thing. You're not in prison for being yourself. Sorry, I had a little sip of water. And besides, Bruce isn't a lord. He's an ambassador. Ambassador. Historically a fine starting point for becoming a dictator. It's really not like that. Well, if not Bruce, then who is set to become Skygarden's ruling lord? Do you know? Nobody, as I understand it. The rodents of Skygarden to rule themselves. Gods. That's the most dangerous possible outcome. How so? A society without a leader isn't free from tyranny. It's just vulnerable to a different sort of tyranny. Leaderless tyranny. The worst kind. I don't get it. Okay, I'll break it down. So all societies have a natural hierarchy. You see it in any group, individuals who naturally shine over others. But who shines the brightest? The strong, the smart, the privileged. Those are the rodents who wield power. They get to write rules, they make important decisions like choosing who's in or out. But if there's no formally recognized leader, then the lack of leadership becomes the mask. The ones who shine brightest still get to write the rules, but the writing goes unseen. How do you hold them to account? You can behead a mad king, but you can't behead a mad, shapeless mob. Like I said, the worst kind of tyranny. So the only alternative is an iron paw? It's an iron paw either way. Such is our nature. It's just a question of whether you want the paw to be visible and knowable, or unseen and unaccountable. And a question of whether the iron paw is on your side. Well, of course, I never denied looking out for my own interest. I don't think an iron paw is inevitable. Read a history book. When rodents are weak, they are dominated by the strong. Always. I want to put the word always like in there. They are always dominated, but can you not see the bigger picture? Rigid structure is necessary to keep the lack of structure from becoming a cage. I wish Siobhan had come down here with me. They'd have something intelligent to say. And Gwen's got a great mind for politics, too. But I'm bad with wordy stuff. I just focus on swinging my sword. Swinging my sword? I mean, that is true. That is what Verm's all about. Well, maybe you should think a little harder. If you always sharpen your sword and never your wit, then you'll always get taken advantage of. Alright, hold on. Okay, here's what I think. You're a twat. I mean, I personally, I think he is kind of correct in that there is usually always like a sort of tyranny, kind of like I said. But you don't need to rule with an iron fist. I don't believe in that, like, in the slightest. I don't think that is the case at all. I believe having a leader that rules with an iron fist only makes things worse. And I feel like even that's been shown throughout history. So, no, you're wrong. You're completely wrong. You've been spouting mindless filth for the last 5 minutes. Charming. Angry mobs are bad, so I have to support tyrants? That's absolute worms for brains logic. That's not quite... It's what you meant. I'm not stupid. You've misunderstood the whole problem. It was never about structure versus no structure. The problem is... I think the inequality. I don't think it's the institutions. I think the inequality is part of the problem. Because you can even kind of see that in today's society, too. The problem is that inequality creates a power difference. You said yourself that the privileged are the ones who shine bright. Well, why can't the unprivileged be helped to shine brighter? If the playing field is level, then the power is spread. Then it would be harder for any bad guy to take advantage. That's overly simplistic. Who defines the unprivileged? Who spreads the power? You still need a hierarchy. That's an intrinsic part of all societies. Well, what about mushroom societies? Okay, I thought we were getting somewhere, but you've lost me. What exactly is a mushroom society? Sorry, I've been farming mushrooms for the last few months, so it's hard to get them out of my head. Some mushrooms have roots. Well, Jeb called them something else, but they're basically roots. I've noticed that some of these mushrooms have organized roots, where they spread and split like an upside-down tree. But some mushrooms have roots that are more like a tangled web. You can't tell where one ends, or one starts and another ends. These roots sprout new mushrooms, so you can't even tell what the original mushroom is. There's no mushroom leader, but they thrive all the same. Okay, so if I'm following this incredibly strained analogy, you're proposing a society with a non-hierarchical structure, entangled and equal, rhizomatic, not arborescent. Yeah, that's not a thing. Could it be a thing? I don't know. What that look like? I assume it's supposed to be, what would that look like? Like a mushroom. You're a fool. You obviously haven't read a book on political theory in your life. Who even thinks of basing a society around mushrooms, of all things? They're disgusting creatures of rotten decay. They fester, strangle, and spread. I like mushrooms. It's the other way around. Mushrooms turn dead things into new life. Humph. Well, there's no faulting your optimism. I think we're done here. You haven't convinced me at all, but there was nothing you could have said to falter my devotion to the wayward star. Go. Let me be. I wonder... Fuck me. I wonder if there's a way to do it. Shoot. There probably is, actually. Hold on. I'm really curious. I'm gonna try a couple options. I'll show them all, but I'm probably gonna cut out the part where I get back to them.